Seasons continued to turn, and as time passed on the savannah, a new challenge began to unfold, one that required wisdom, patience, and foresight. As animal families thrived and populations grew, the kingdom's resources, grasses, shade, and water, were stretched with each passing year. Even with their established routines and cooperation, there were moments when uncertainty crept in, reminding all that harmony needed ongoing attention. On a particularly hot and cloudless day, a herd of antelope found their favorite meadow had become sparse and dusty. The zebras on the other side of the trees quietly worried that their own grazing patch was shrinking as well. The birds, ever watchful, noticed fewer insects above the dried grasses. The rumor of scarcity passed in murmurs from one species to another. The Lion King called a grand meeting beneath the wide branches of the great baobab. Animals large and small gathered in the fading shade. The king spoke. Nature's gift is abundant, but not endless. Sometimes the land rests, sometimes we too must adapt. Our unity was forged in challenge before, and now we must draw again on what makes us strong, our shared trust and our willingness to listen and learn from each other. Leaders of each family took turns speaking. The old elephants remembered distant seasons of want and described how moving their herd at night allowed the meadows to recover during the day. The meerkats suggested digging shallow wells, attracting burrowing insects and providing cooling shade. Even the youngest voiced their thoughts, sharing what they'd noticed about new plant sprouts in overlooked places. Together, they agreed on small shifts, with some herds rotating meadows, others pacing their water visits, and smaller animals taking turns foraging at dawn or dusk. Never before had so many species worked with such deliberate harmony, each action a gentle ripple fostering resilience through the community. In the weeks after, the savannah breathed easier. The land was given time to recover, and the creatures saw once again how patience and careful balance renewed not just the grasses, but also trust among all. The Lion King watched quietly, heartened by their adaptability and the deepening wisdom his kingdom showed. And so, under the shifting sky, the story of the Lion King advanced, reminding every animal that even as challenges arise, unity, care, and creative thinking can shape a future in which all flourish together.